You don't know what you don't know, but that doesn't mean you have to accept that. You can always be searching, you can always be, pushing yourself further and looking to get outside your comfort zone and discover new things. Easy. Good girl. Morning world. Morning walk, episode 21. A bit different this morning. Decided to take Pixie out for a walk down at Curl, which is a beach not too far from where I live. You can see like beautiful colour down here on the beach in the morning. Good morning, Pixie. Yeah, just to mix it up a little bit, because you've got these spectacular places around the northern beaches of Sydney. It's so nice to go and check out from time to time, but just don't ever seem to do it. So, put the dog in the car, drove 10 minutes. I'm gonna enjoy some of this incredible sunrise coming up. This is really nice because it's one of those places you see people like really living their lives. They're up early. That's by choice for the most part. People get up early to make the most of the early morning. They're walking their dogs, they're surfing, they're drinking coffee, they're riding their bikes. That used to be me. I used to road ride many mornings a week just to get some fitness in, starting at like 5:30. Go out and ride 50-60 kilometers and then stop for coffee. So everyone's here by choice, which is such a nice thing compared to other parts of life, right? Where, we just got to do what we got to do just to get through. Every day is a blessing, and when you come down to a scene like this, like, wow, I'm so lucky in my life, and so are all these people. Just kind of hope that they realise just what an extraordinary privilege it is for us to live in this part of the world and get to do what we do in the mornings. Imagine if you lived in one of these houses and every day you basically just get up, open your windows, and you're looking out on this. It's extraordinary. I guess there's a lesson in that though, isn't there? Because we only know what we know, and I think even when you live in one of the most extraordinary places in the whole world, like that can just become repetitive is probably the wrong word, but you get used to it, you get desensitized to this absolutely incredible beauty that's literally around you every day. In some cases, if you're retired, every moment of every day. So I think it's always important to look at what we do and how we live our lives and the things we do, the things we like, and really reevaluate them. I actually got a funny story about that. I was always a cat person when I was growing up. Loved cats, still love cats, but I hated dogs. Like absolutely hated dogs. Big Labrador or Golden Retriever running at me was like a nightmare. And that's funny, right? Because I never owned a dog. I was never really exposed to dogs. So it was always this kind of foreign thing that I didn't understand. And in not understanding, I didn't embrace it. And so when my wife said, okay, we're going to get a dog, to start with, I was like, no way, there's no way we're getting a dog. And after a while, I kind of just gave in, I guess. And so after many months of kind of going back and forth, working it out, finally went to pick up Pixie, and you know what? Within 10 minutes of having picked up Pixie, I was like, I understand it. I get it. I understand dog people. That's actually quite extraordinary if you think about it, because there's this kind of great divide in the world between cat people and dog people, and it's really just because one side doesn't necessarily understand the other. And suddenly in the space of 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I strayed from one side to the other. And I could see why dogs, are such incredible creatures, right, Pixie? Such incredible creatures. And bring so much joy and love and loyalty into your life. And yet, if somebody hadn't actually pushed me out of my comfort zone, I never would have embraced that. And again, I actually think about that all the time now. The fact that I could have gone literally my entire life and never understood the pure joy that it is to own a dog. I still like cats. I still totally understand cat people. You guys have got very good just cause. But I understand the other side too. And so I think that's important in life, is to always be exploring and never accepting that, you don't know what you don't know. Always be looking for something kind of new and different and pushing your horizons further. Because it's like that we can really live fully fulfilled lives. All right, so let me quickly show you the neighborhood where I am. Over there is, that's Curl Beach. That's where I've walked from this morning. Spectacular spot. Lovely coastal walk along the cliffs here. It's a boardwalk. And over the back, which you can't quite see just now because it's just behind these bushes, is Freshwater Beach, which is just a stunning place. Used to live not that far from Freshy, which is amazing. Then in the distance, what you can see all the way down there is Manly and Shelley Beach. So Manly is just an absolutely incredible place. I'll film you guys an episode of Morning Walk one day down there. So, lovely part of the world, the Northern Beaches. They say once you settle here, you're settled for good. I understand why. Anyway, there's a handful of thoughts for you. Whatever you're getting up to today, hope it's a good one. Treating you fine. I'll see you next time on the morning walk. Have a great day.